with myself right now because I thought it was gonna be a disaster. Alright guys, so here is the scrap that we are gonna use to make our Super Mario Brother. Okay. This is normally weighted. What that means is you'll see these like, you know, with the bottom on it. So if you take these off, if you have something like that and you weigh it, it's not all silver. If you actually take, there's like a little plaster piece in there. So this is really thin, like a Pepsi can, or the Pepsi can, a Coke can. So we're gonna break this down a little. Actually, I might just crumple these up. I went to Walmart. I'm trying to buy some better tools of stuff I need. This is to put stuff in there. This is what I needed to finish off, I feel like, the mold properly. And I also got the C-clamps and the board. So we will finish the mold here in a little bit. But first, I want to go ahead and break down all of this scrap because about 30 minutes before I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and kick on the furnace. And by the end of this video, I'm hoping that we have almost not perfected. I think perfection on like your second time molding is ridiculous. I went and I got these bad boys right here so we can clip a lot of this stuff down into smaller pieces. That way that it'll melt quicker. They were out of board. Oh, that makes me think of, I need to text Jeana. Y'all want to see how, like, look how many text messages I have. Y'all, I told y'all, man, I've tried to get back to everybody, but I just can't. All right, guys, so what I wanted, the reason I'm using this scrap instead of the earring backs is because the Mario one I'm planning on auctioning off. So I'm only gonna use 925. So these little rounds right here, these are 925. That's all gonna be silver. So we're gonna put these over here. Anything like this, I took all the wearable stuff out, but if it's missing gemstones and stuff and it's silver, I'm just gonna go ahead and take these. And for right now, guys, just for the Mario, I'm not gonna put the pieces in there that have gemstones in them because I want to keep the silver as clean as possible because the store was out of borax. So I'm only gonna use the pieces that have like, that I think are just like good solid 925 silver with nothing extra on it. So I'm gonna take these pieces right here. And I will melt this down later, but I'll just save these little dirty, I guess we'll just call this dirty, y'all. This is dirty silver. We'll handle the dirty silver later. All right, so like this is already pretty thin right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and just fold that up. And this, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just snip that in two. I just really want this to melt down as quick as possible. Dang, let's see if we can pinch this. Golly. Whoa, that's a solid piece of silver though. Okay, so like these right here, that's all gonna be silver. I think the chain, we should be pretty good. So we'll just go ahead and melt that. I guess we should go ahead and clip this down. It's got a lot of kinks in it, guys. Kinky was one of my nicknames. Y'all look at this. So we're just gonna take this down. So I would sell this, but it's kinks, and there might be a trick to getting kinks out, but I don't care. I can't make a Mario with it. I'd still probably cut it. I'm joking, I would not sell it. So look, let me break this necklace down and then we'll have a pretty good pie. I don't know, I'd rather over prepare than under prepare because y'all, I have spent like 6 hours on this freaking Mario. All right, guys, you see, you can look in there and you can tell that's solid silver. So sometimes when you're snipping this stuff, you can look in there, and just because it's stamped does not mean that it's real. But this is a good sign. So if that were to be like really dark or a different shade, that would tell me that this was just like a really heavy silver plate. And I did run a magnet over all this, so I did do the magnet check first. And so again, look, I'm getting a lot of little pieces. These chains were just either had kinks or were broke, so those are pretty good. But y'all saw that was really hard to get through. That took a good 4 or 5 clips, but look how chunky that is. So I think I'm gonna try to maybe, yeah. Oh look, that worked. That works better. So I'm gonna try to break this down into just a little bit more manageable pieces. Dang. Because I'm hoping to get this done and then like mix a little borax in here with this maybe. And then we'll get the kiln started. So, all right, let me finish getting through this kind of stuff with the gemstones. Remember, I'm going to keep this out for now. I'm only keeping stuff that looks like it doesn't have anything dirty in it. That way that Mario will be as pure as we can get it using 925 jewelry. All right, guys, it kind of makes sense that I should probably be weighing this as I go. I bet you guys would want to know how much silver I'm putting on here. Sorry, guys. Hey, I'm actually, look, I love this. I think this is going to be a hobby of mine. This is actually a childhood dream kind of coming true of doing this. So I hope you enjoy this videos. Hey, I got a unit y'all are going to love this week. So, hey, guys, big abandoned storage unit video coming this week. But for now, y'all, let's play with silver. We're just gonna play with silver, y'all. If you love reselling, you love silver. All right, so look, we're gonna go ahead and start stacking this. So I'll get a format together, guys, is what I'm saying on these videos. Okay, I think I want to put this. Let me see what these come in. I know there's a better scale. This is ounces. Oh wait, it's over here. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here. Duh. You're like, man, you so stupid. Dang. All right, so units. Ounce. Gram. Boy. Because I sell it by the gram. I'm joking. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and start weighing this silver up. I'm kind of curious what these weigh each. Okay, these are 4 grams. Okay. What? That one's heavier. All right, so look, let's put these on here. And while I cut the rest of this up, guys, I'm going to keep a running tally here for you guys so you can see it. How much do you, let me know down in the comments, like, how much do you think I need to get to fill up that little bitty Mario statue? So let's see where we are right now. Let's see. All right, guys, since these are paper thin, I'm just going to go ahead and drop these on here. Oh, hold on, Jeana's calling me. Hello?
Hello?
Can I?
It says that Lowe's has borax.
Lowe's?
Lowe's.
Oh,
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, can you get it? We really need it to make this the best figure we can.
Okay.
All right,
yeah, let me find the closest one.
All right, love you.
All right, love you too.
Bye, babe. Yeah, we're gonna have borax. All right, back to the silver. All right, so we have We have 106 grams so far. Oh, actually, look, we have more of these. I think that's, well, no, I'm going to cut that up. I really should cut these up, man, but I did not get the most expensive cutters, so those are just going to stay whole. We'll make sure we put those thicker chunks in first, and then we're going to add a little bit as we go, just because I'm trying to do a better job, guys. All right, let's go ahead and clip the ends of these rings off. Make sure they don't have gemstones in them, because again, I only want the silver this time. That should be good, but I'm just gonna go because I really don't. That machine I got is not the best quality. Look, it's a little Buddha. Hey Buddha, I'm gonna cut your chain. Boom! Sorry, that was dramatic. Hey guys. All right, we're at 134 grams. Here's another one of those chunky monkeys. We are at 140 grams. This is gonna be melted down later, because it's got little tiny gemstones. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hack this little baby part. And I know I could have found a gemstone, and some of you jewelers right now are like, hey man, all you needed was a stone for that. And I've been like, yeah, but I couldn't have turned it into a Mario. So look at that, nice pretty silver in there. Dang, man, I need to get some better clippers. Hey, does anybody got any recommendations for clippers? Any of you guys that do this for a living or been doing it for longer than I have? Which is like, well, kind of like a year. I can say I've been doing this for a year, but I've only done it 4 times. All right, that's pretty hollow, so I'm just going to leave that like that. We are at 100. Oh, this fell off. I was like, how are we only at 140? All right, we're at 145, guys. Here's some more of the little thin chains. I don't want that on there because it's got a gemstone, so we'll put the little baby chains on there. Oh, look, here's another little earring over here. Go ahead and clip this down. And this might be pointless, guys. I just, it seems logical. And a lot of times I don't look stuff up. I just use logic. It's pretty soft. Just try to bend that. Hey guys, come on. Dang. Alright, got it to tear. Yeah, silver's like tin, man. It'll just tear. Alright, I think I'm just going to hammer that in half because it's so thin too. That's thin enough, don't you think? That probably melt like butter. All right, that can't go in. That can't go in because it's got little dilly hookies around there. That's a big chunky monkey. All right, we're at 167 grams. What do y'all think, guys? Are we close to where we need to be? Oh, that was not. Oh, that's so satisfying, cutting into soft hollow silver. That did feel, oh, that felt like butter. That's gonna melt so fast. See, this has got gold plated on it, so I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I am gonna cut the back of this off, but it's got a big gemstone. All right, guys, let's go ahead and weigh this up. I have some more somewhere. I just don't know how much I need. Actually, I have scrap silver freaking squirreled away everywhere. All right, so let's go ahead and get all this stuff on here. I took it off because it turned off, and so had to dump it all off, y'all. All right, that's 146 grams. Nice, stay here. 181. Let's see. 205. Okay, guys, that's 241 grams plus this guy. Oh, this one. This is silver. That guy. All right, we are at 269 grams of silver. All right, y'all, flipped it over to ounces. I don't know if you can see that. Hey, guys, let me move so it'll focus. Hey, light. All right, so that says 9.3. I forgot about this big old honker. All right, so we're at 10.6 ounces. All right, guys, so here's where I am on the mold. Be very careful. Like I said, I've got over 6 hours invested in this. Don't laugh at me, all you pros. So I put it in this bag just to keep it from drying out. So the reason I waited, I haven't released this yet, so you'll see the curvature down in there. Like everything I had here, like I was using this to scrape this, but you know, it rounds off, so it kind of goes down in there. And I bought boards and I bought a C-clamp this time so we don't get any leakage, hopefully. So what I needed is I'm gonna pack some more dirt on top of here, beat it down with my mallet, and then we're gonna go ahead, and I got like a C-clamp so I can just kind of crank that sucker. But let me show you real quick where I am. All right, y'all, what if this thing collapsed? Like, since it's been sitting here so long. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, I did it, y'all. Something fell off. Look at that. How good I was doing. I'll still get it. All right. So, look. That little piece of dirt fell off. But, guys, y'all can see. I don't know if you can see, but the lines in there are really crisp. Where did this go? I want to try to put it back on, y'all. I spent so much time on this. Yo, that's not cool. Yeah. All right, so as long as I can get in the general direction, we should be okay. So look, y'all, for the most part, that side, looks a lot better than my last mold. Still got some loosey-gooseys there, but what I'm hoping is that when I pack the sand on the bottom, on each side, and then I clamp it, it's gonna squeeze and compress more. And I'm gonna leave that in there for a few more compressions, and then we'll take it out. But I do wanna go ahead and knock this one out. Or I don't even know if, no, I'm not gonna knock this one out yet. But see, here's one thing I have learned. So see where this came loose? How I did this is I took this thing in and out probably like 8 times. You know, I'll knock this little guy loose. But see where that came out? So what I wasn't doing before is, you know, I like to go in here and just put a little bit more sand on that one little area. It's not gonna make too big of a deal right there, but this is just how I've done it. And I mean, I even got all the lines for the turtle shell. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna put a little bit of baby powder just on top of this where I put that so it doesn't stick to the top part. And then what that's gonna do is just pack that part back, and actually the detail will be a lot better. So all right, I'm gonna sandwich these back together. Yeah, but look at that, y'all. Y'all see how that just went together? That's how compacted I had these. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some sand. Actually, I need to get my sand. Y'all, I got my little toolbox over here. Is this my good sand? Uh-oh, Jeana's calling again. Hello?
Hello? Why did you answer the phone like that?
Because I'm videoing.
I figure since I'm already out, I might as well get whatever we're having for dinner.
Alright, you pick.
Well, I have those Italian sausages at home.
Hey, you
Would
pick. I don't surprise me. I got to film.
Okay.
We're having
All right,
this. I don't want to have a conversation about my sausage on national TV.
Your sausage. All right, well, we're going to have sausage on a bun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love
All
you.
right. Love
Bye.
you. Bye.
All right, guys, here's the boards that I bought, and I went ahead and got two. I'm gonna go 2 thick on each side, and some of y'all, hey man, shoot man, you don't know what kind of wood that is, man. That's that birch, man. It's gonna shoot, man. It's gonna freaking incinerate, man. And it might, and I'll be okay with it. So hey, simmer down. So hey, I'm gonna put 2 on each side and hope it doesn't burst into flames. But what I'm hoping, y'all, and look, I bought this big old Fat Daddy C-clamp. Y'all see that bad boy? And then we're gonna put this in there, sandwich. I'm gonna put 2 pieces of wood on bottom, and then we're gonna crank this baby and hopefully compact it. But first, I'm gonna take off all the stuff that might melt. I wanna go ahead and put some dirt on top of this. And I kinda wanna go ahead and pre-pack it down. Y'all, I'm not trying to sound like an expert, so this is what I've learned, y'all, and I've spent the last 3 days trying to get this right. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of pre-pack this down. I've got my big 4-pound hammer right outside. Jeana was getting upset with me. You gotta be gentle with the man. You gotta pat it. You gotta give it a little pat. Yeah, boy. So what we want is we want this sucker to be completely flush on this side and on the inside. And the problem where it kind of spilled out was like 2 reasons on the last pour, which was my very first time. The inside wasn't like flat. Like I used this butter knife to scrape it off, and you see how there's a curve? So it wasn't perfect, and that's so important. So that's why I invested into this thing, because now I can take this and run it straight across and get a nice clean thing, but I want it to be completely packed. And guys, hey, any of you guys that have been doing this, please leave me comments. Hey, any of you guys that have never done this and want to act like experts, don't leave me. Actually do, those are fun to read. So you see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna go ahead and go get my 4-pound hammer, and I wanna go ahead and just get this solid because I don't want this to slide around. And then we'll go ahead and pop these off. Get this plastic off. These stickers, oh, okay. Yeah, baby. So what we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and pre-pack this down, and we're gonna take this, and I'm gonna clamp the crap out. I'll show you. All right, guys, hope we're focused. All right, y'all, I like this little hammer because it does a lot of the work for you. Y'all, I can't imagine like actual blacksmith. Y'all, my arms have been like freaking beat. But man, I really want, I don't want anything below the line. You know what I mean? I really want this to be solid. Jeana's gone to the store. That's the only reason I can do this in the living room. Oh, I was watching the Cowboys game. Hopefully they're winning. All right, so see that? And hopefully what I'm gonna do is I might actually, I think what I wanna do is I actually wanna get pieces of metal, thick cast iron, and I wanna get them cut. Maybe somebody, can one of y'all guys do that for me? I mean, obviously I'll pay you, but I wanna get patterns cut here with a pretty good thick like rod that comes up with a flat good, you know, quarter, you know, to 3/4 inch at least plate on it that I can hammer that'll push that flat down, if that makes sense. So I don't know, I got the idea in my head, but I don't have the abilities to do it. So all right, man, look, that's nice and flat, y'all. That was kind of nice. See how that just really flattens that out? Yeah, boy. So normally I would cut this off, but I don't want to do that yet because actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's go ahead and clamp this Because if I flip it, this is gonna fall off. So let's go ahead and put this down on here. Okay. Actually, let's do this. I'll show you what I'm gonna do here. Hi guys, see my knee? Oh, why? Is it focused? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. All right, let's put another one on top, like this. Then we want to take our Big Daddy C-clamp. Dang, I'm not gonna make y'all watch this, but holy cow. Actually, I'll speed this up real quick. All right, that was a workout. All right, guys, let's see if we can get it. Yeah, boy, look. So here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to sandwich this bad boy. Actually, let's turn it like this. Oh my God, let's try to fix the camera. Okay. Turn it like this. That way I can get this on here. Actually, I think I'm gonna go up like this. Whoa, I went way too far. All right, guys, we're gonna have to speed this up again. Wrong way, Shelly. It's like Mickey Mouse Club, y'all. Meets crack addict. Come on. Yeah, boy. Y'all, my dreams are coming true. All right, so I'm gonna try to center that, and I bet there's a better tool for this. Uh-oh. Oh shoot, I got the coffee table. We don't want the coffee table. I was like, man, that got tight quick. Don't do it. I really want to, actually I'm becoming an old man, I can tell, because I'm actually being more patient. I want that centered. Normally I'd be like, oh, that ain't a big deal. But yeah, that is a big deal, fool. Dang, all right. I gotta make sure this is straight, or this is, y'all, I would cry. Okay, did I get it? Yeah, baby, look. All right, so look, I clamped it together. So look, see that gap in there? So look, this is how we're gonna pour this time. So anyway, let me clamp this down. All right, y'all, I feel pretty good about that. So all right, I'm gonna release this a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna take this off. Yeah. Here. Okay. All right, y'all. Yeah, you can just tell that feels nice and compact. So here's what I'm gonna do, y'all. This makes me nervous. So I'm gonna try to. Actually, I'm gonna pull towards me. All right, so this is pretty sharp. So let's see. This should be satisfying. I wish I had Jeana here. Oh, y'all, look how satisfying that is. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. Come on, God, let him see it. That's what I didn't want. Y'all know what that's from? Or what I think this is from is because I didn't have it compacted enough, obviously. Well, and there's probably some baby powder on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my hammer, and normally if I was trying to be lazy, see that line? Oh, it's, well, yeah, you see that line right there? I don't like that. So I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna go ahead and pack some dirt on here. Hey guys, I had this idea. Let me know about hairspray. once I complete something like this, I thought about spraying a little layer of hairspray on top to kind of give it just a little bit of extra support. So I'm really giving this sucker a good pounding. So I don't want any, even though I'm gonna have the board on there, I don't want any giveaway, I feel like, because like any give, the board's gonna be there, but the sandal still pop back, which like releases the seal inside, and which will make my my seal line, I guess, on, or whatever you would call that, it would loosen it up. So I'm really just gonna take some time, pound some more dirt on top of this, and I'm gonna get this sucker solid. All right, guys, I'm starting to feel pretty good about this. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but look. I mean, that is pretty freaking straight. I still got a few little areas I'm not liking, but I think they're going to be okay. So, man, I really wish... Okay, so here's another thing. This little plug keeps falling out, and I know I'm going to cut that, but I feel like it's very important that that pressure be on there. So I think I'm about to pack. I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go ahead and pack this in because I'm afraid maybe some stuff will try to come out. Oh, sorry. See how this little block keeps falling out? Well, I know it's got to be very important to keep, I mean, every angle of this thing compacted. So in saying that, I'm going to go ahead and use some of my dirty dirt. So I separated the dirt I already used, or that got baby powder exposed to it, because I didn't know how tight it would pack. So I put dirty dirt here, and my clean dirt is in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this with dirty dirt, because I'm gonna end up cutting this out to pour anyway. All right, we'll put a clean dirt over there. You know, I really need to get some bolts for this, don't I, guys? That way I could bolt this closed while I'm working on it like this, because this is really making me nervous. So I'm going to do that next step. I should get bolts, and I'll bolt this thing while I'm working with it. But I'm still a rookie, guys. All right, I'm going to try to go ahead and really pack this stuff up in my hand as good as possible, because I really don't want to do a lot of movement with this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that little big old nuggy nug down in there. Whoa, that's not good. That's not what we want. Okay, it went back together smooth, but that's not what we want. Hi guys. Freaking nail my nub in here. All right, guys, so I've got that more, at least I feel a lot better about that. I don't like that seal. So I feel a lot better about that being there than that being empty, and maybe some of this dirt trying to work loose, which could just like maybe have a snowball effect. So anyway, okay, let's check this one more time. Now that we've done all that, I bet it may have popped up a little bit. Yeah, it did. I could see right there where it popped up. See what I'm talking about though? So I packed that dirt. I packed that dirt in there, which pushed some of that up. So my thing is if that goes out, then this is going to start dropping and not be able to stay flush. So I feel a lot better that this will stay flush now. Okay. All right, guys. So hey, there's side one. We're going to flip this and do it to the same side. Or not the same side, the other side. You know what I mean. Hi, guys. All right, so once I pound that down, I take this on here because look, I mean, if I start pounding over here, the dirt's gonna raise over here. So I'm just trying to get that compacted, and then if there's any leeway, I figured this should help distribute the weight across it, but that's why I want to get that metal thing, like a plate that pushes down. So I'm really trying to just run my hand across it and see where I feel like low levels. And I feel like I feel a low level right here. Like it's dipping, like right here and right here. So we're just gonna go ahead and pack a little bit more sand on this. I'm really going to town on it because y'all saw where the powder was on top. You can see that. So I mean, I've really to get the two levels to marry together. I mean, you really got to pound the crud out of it. Yeah, I think we might be getting close to pouring some silver. Alright, let's go ahead and give this bad boy a scrape. Yeah, boy. Alright, so that's not too bad. Again, look right here. See where it's cracked? Where it didn't marry? So I'm going to take the hammer back to that because I don't like that. I still feel a little bit of bumpage right here. Again, I'm gonna have a board on top of this sandwich in it, but any like dip I'll leave in there is gonna just come back on the board. I feel like when the weight of the silver hits it, because if you run your hand across it, should be completely smooth, not like bumpy. Feeling bumps right there, and right there. Hey guys, let's hide a gemstone in there. So I'm gonna pound it right here and try to work this dirt back this way. Notice I'm kind of hitting it at an angle to get it to spread. Definitely a lot less bumpy, you know what I mean? That smoothed out really good right there. So I just want to give that some encouragement and spank it. All right, y'all, that feels so good right there. That is sounding gross. But look, that's all level. I feel like that's bumped up. I feel like maybe I missed it. Yeah, oh, look at that, boy. How did I miss that big old chunk? Yeah, see? Now that feels completely level and flat. Alright guys, so let's open these back up. I'm going to put a board under here when I separate these. Oh look, that plug fell out. I didn't even notice that. Y'all see that? Oh look, that little baby piece didn't stay in there. See, and that's my worry, guys, on some of these little bitty pieces right here. Yo, I think I might, well look, now this is sticking up. Oh, that's dipped down. See, there's a dip. Alright, this is gonna suck. But, y'all, if I'm going to do this the right way, I'm going to do it the right way. There shouldn't be any bulges out over here. First thing I'm going to do is try to take this board. I'm going to set it on here to see if I can kind of flatten it out, destroying some of it. See, yeah, that did a little bit. Alright, so I'm not being too... Alright, so look, this piece right here is definitely going to fall. But I feel like the right thing to do is to scrape that thing again. You know, what do y'all think? Or no, maybe the other side of the mold is just fine. Actually, guys, I feel pretty confident in this. I think I actually might spray this with hairspray. It's going to be too late. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know how stupid I am. But I think what I'm going to do is just go in here. See that? Booyah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in here and clean some of this up. Clean some of it up, and then we will put hairspray on it to try to stiffen it up. Don't try that at home. All right, guys, Jeana made it back. We do have borax, but okay, so check it out. So what I did is I kind of tipped it. There were some little loose chunks in there that came off here, so I got those out. Jeana's home. She found borax. She's grabbing the hairspray. I know some of you are about to freak out. Hey, man, that's flammable. Well, so anything's flammable when it touches 1100 degrees, you freaking retard. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, so look, here's what I'm going to do. I feel not 100% about this, but I feel pretty dang good. Feel okay with it. I'm kind of hoping like the hairspray and maybe here's the question: do I put the baby hairspray on first or the baby powder? I feel like the hairspray. So I'm just gonna go through here and really tighten up some of these little things, guys. Like I said it 100 times, it's all about the patience. Alright, so I got a little hairspray. Y'all are like, hey man, that's the dumbest thing ever. Some of y'all might be like, man, that's the oldest trick in the book. That's a good trick. Some of y'all might be like, that's going to ruin your sand. That's going to make it do something else. Well, I mean, the liquid does. You see how it kind of tightens it up? Oh, see, it took away that crease, too. I don't know, y'all. Hopefully it doesn't blow up my mold. But look, it is making it stick together better. It smells a little... Actually, I like the smell of hairspray. Actually, I don't think I like the smell of hairspray. I think it reminds me of Jeana getting ready. Y'all, look at that. What do y'all think? Y'all think it's going to at least be, like, somewhat close? Here, I'm going to... Ah, man, I don't know if I want to tilt this, but... Alright, guys, so look. Let me put some baby powder on it. I'm going to do a little bit more hairspray on one part because I really feel like that might be a... Alright, that's it. That's it. That's all the hairspray she gets.
Is this supposed to be on yet?
What?
The thing?
No.
Oh, not... Okay.
No, not yet. We're still playing... You want to come see my mold?
Yeah.
Before I put baby powder on it? Doesn't that look way better than the last one?
Yeah. Looks really good.
Uh-oh, Cowboy game's on.
Sure is.
I'm going to get demonetized.
What, are their voices copyrighted?
Oh, did it just start? I'll watch it later. I gotta film. I gotta make a Mario.
Yep.
What the heck? I didn't ask you to unpause. Dear, will you turn the TV off? For some reason it won't pause. So now I'm just making sure this powder's in there really good, because the next step will be to pour the silver, and it's gonna burn the powder, but I saw some old guy doing it, so I figured it's probably pretty good to do it, and I don't think it'll hurt it if we don't, or if we do. Actually, I'm not gonna put a lot of baby powder around the sides, because I want that sand, I guess, this next round maybe to stick together as good as possible. Does that make sense? Y'all, I'm totally not going to Google the hairspray thing, because I just can't wait for all the lovely comments. So, alright, please don't mess up. Ah, thank you all. Look at that. Nothing in his face. Alright, so what I've been doing, y'all, I've been packing in here. Spraying a little hairspray where it needs to be, and then I was putting baby powder. So I do a little hairspray. Actually, I'm gonna do this one more time, y'all, just because I'm getting pretty good results out of it. So y'all, this might blow up. I don't know. This might be a bad idea, but this is what I was doing. So I gave it a little spritz, right? And then any loose areas, I'm packing it down real quick before it dries. And then one more time while it's still kind of wet. I'm gonna cut that out, y'all. Oh, so I spread that on there, and then I was putting baby powder. I kind of like dab it, because well, shouldn't be doing it that hard, but okay. Then I'm putting baby powder back on here one more time. So I don't know how many times I've done this, y'all. It might have been 10, 11, 12. And then I just kind of give it another little love tap, y'all. Little love taps. I ain't trying to get his face all compacted again. All I'm trying to do is really just, man, I just don't want anything to collapse when that pour happens. Okay, so look, no dirt. Y'all, I think I might be okay with this. I mean, again, y'all, this is only my second time to cast ever. All I'm doing is I'm blowing in there. Just making sure there's no big chunks in there. I'm gonna do one more little pat down. It's almost like the baby powder and the hairspray kind of like a little mini, what would you call that? Plaster or something. All right, guys, I feel okay with this. I think I do. I think I feel okay with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a good powdering. See the detail on his ears. Hopefully that'll stay in there when the silver pours. See, like a little bitty chunk fell down in his nose. Just really tiny, but man, I don't want that to get in there, you know, and cause a chunk on his, look like a wart on his nose or something, you know? So I'm trying to be real careful. So I'm just kind of patting it like on the area, and it kind of does a nice little dusting. Hi guys. And then you stick the third in the pudding. Y'all, I just saw Julia Childs on something. What were we watching? Oh, she left. What were we watching? Julia. Oh, there she is. I'll ask her when she comes in. All right, y'all. What do y'all think? Y'all, I'm so nervous. Okay, let me show you this side. Let me see if I can focus. Alright guys, hopefully you can see that, but I know it's not perfect, but it's my second attempt. And I'm really, obviously guys, I've been working on this project for at least 3 days. Alright y'all, I feel pretty good about that. Alright, so look, we have our mold. We got side A over here. I do need to cut the, I can't remember what they call this. I don't think they called it the flange, is it? Not the flange? Guys, when I'm cutting this, I'm trying to cut it like I try to use common sense on everything. I just don't want anything to be like, so I don't want to leave anything hanging off the sides, because if the silver hits it, I feel like it's going to push it down and break it. So I'm really trying to run the flange, or whatever you call it, flush with the sides. You see what I'm saying? Because if I leave a chunk here and the silver hits, it's going to do that, and then it might break that mold, and that big chunk of dirt's going to like go down in his face. So I'm just really trying to make, and I'm going to stick this knife in here. Stick the knife in the pudding. Oh, y'all see that? Y'all see that big old chunky monkey fell in my... Y'all, what if that fell out? I'd have been so sad. Alright, guys. What do y'all think? Y'all, we got a mold. We got a Super Mario mold. Okay, so hey, let's go ahead and let's clamp this sucker down. Y'all, I'm so nervous. Alright, so there's that part of the mold. Y'all, this is nerve-wracking. Oh, I need to I thought this through after I did this one. So I need to go in here and level this off. Hey, what movie were we just watching that had Julia Childs?
Don't tell mom the babysitter.
Oh yeah, don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. Alright guys, I just wanted to clean up that little flangey flange. Dang. I've been working on this a long time.
Yeah.
Hadn't I?
Where'd you get flange from?
Just, you know me, I got my own vocabulary.
From Jeana Phalange.
Oh no. Is that a customer? Oh.
No, that's my friend.
Alright guys, alright, so look, we're gonna go ahead and... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... Hey dear?
Huh?
Actually, never mind. We gotta go turn on the furnace here in a minute. Will you go turn on the furnace?
Yeah. Turn it on.
Hold on.
You need to wait for you.
Alright guys, check out my dirty workstation. I'm just joking. Alright guys, so let's pop this bad boy on.
You gotta plug it in first.
I know that. Dang. There you go, there. Let's turn it on now. Alright, let's get all this off. So, last time I set it at 1150, no, 1050.
Yeah.
Right?
I would just leave it there.
I think I'm going to go up a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Nah, 1050 is okay. I felt like that worked if I go any hotter, so... Alright, set. It's at 33 degrees right now, so we're going to let this get up to 1050. Let's make sure our crucible, I don't know how many more times this thing's going to work.
Yeah, I don't know what they're made for.
So, look, there's still dirtiness in there. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's Buddha. Burning the spirit out.
Burning that spirit out of there.
It's a queeful.
I know.
God, that just scared the crap out of me. Did you jump?
I didn't jump. I just wasn't expecting it. You're gonna have to fold those things down more.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Alright, kind of go above. And then, yeah, kind of high so the fan. Then you don't get it higher, higher, higher. Here, I think I can get this one in. Yeah, keep that angle. Is it focused on it?
Yeah. Is it stuck?
Here, look, that smells it. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm still going.
Okay.
Your 2-hour alarm is going off.
Oh, this has been on for 2 hours. Maybe it was 2.5 hours. Okay, we'll get that sometime. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get this ready. The silver is melting. So I'm going to go ahead and double board these. This is going to be very heavy.
Yeah, it is gonna be heavy.
Y'all, I'm so nervous right now. Alright, let's go ahead and get this bad boy on there. Whew, nice and easy. Okay. And then we're going to put this one on top. This one. I just want to make sure these are, like lined up.
You might want to make it flush on that side so you have a way to set it up.
Oh, you know what though? I think I need to go like this
Yeah.
because I got to pour.
Yes.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good job. Thank you for catching that.
You're welcome.
Sometimes you're just a little quicker than I am.
Not all the times.
Hey, all right. Where is my C clamp? All right. So after we get this ready, guys. All right, guys. So I forgot we got to put borax in there. So we're gonna put borax in there in just a second. But I want to go ahead and get this clamp down. That silver's been in there what, 10 minutes?
Not even.
Not even 10 minutes. So about 10.
5 minutes.
Well, yeah, getting close. So we'll put the borax in there in just a second. Want to go ahead and get my. Oh yeah, I got to be careful.
You do.
I'm so nervous.
You see what I mean on that side?
What? What do you mean? Hold on. What are you talking about? All right, so we figured that one out. All right, y'all, we're gonna just smash this down. We gotta be careful. I'm really gonna give it a. Oh, what happened? Ah, Justin, you did it again, stupid. Y'all, I gotta check and make sure something didn't collapse. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Y'all,
Close call.
I'm gonna end up crying. If this, no, I'm joking. I'm not gonna go all there, but.
But still, it'd be
It would
very
be.
disappointing.
Okay. And we are not on the coffee table. better stop banging that around, huh? Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I feel like that's not going anywhere. Alright guys, so hopefully... Man, I hope I did a good job, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
It's live and learn time.
I know. Ooh.
Ooh, that smells.
Yeah, stay back. Don't breathe it in. Okay, I'm gonna go get the rest of that other silver. Okay. Didn't want to fall off my stick, dang it.
Ooh, that is a lot of smoke. Yikes. Is that supposed to happen?
Too much oxygen?
It's not hot yet. You can pick it up.
I know. Gotta fit in there. Oh, it melted quick. What's the best way to get this off? I like that. You see, this is techniques you learned. Did you see that?
I did.
Were you recording that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Looks like it fills up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think's gonna happen? Well, it kind of. You think it's gonna work?
I think you could.
Alright, will you go inside and get us a cup of water? Yeah, you can go ahead and film.
I am.
Alright, so it's been cooling for about,
Not very long.
what, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Maybe 2 minutes, maybe a minute. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this off. I'm so nervous. Are you nervous?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, it's smoky.
Y'all, look at that. Okay, look. Here, you can give me this time. Alright, no matter what, mission accomplished, because look, we have a mold that's stuck together.
Yeah.
That might all collapse. It might be like a little baby nugget or something, but progression.
Progression. Sorry.
Alright, golly, I'm nervous. Okay, I'm gonna... Damn. Okay.
What?
You think it worked?
I think it did.
You think that worked? You can kind of see it's a turtle.
Yeah. I think it worked.
Okay.
I think it worked.
Right. Babe, what?
I think it worked.
What? Did I get a silver Mario? Cut it off. Babe, I think it might have worked.
I think it worked. I was just gonna watch you pick him up.
Oh, okay. I don't want to mess it up if it works.
He's too small for your tongs. For your ting tongs.
Ting tongs.
Ting tongs.
Yo, oh. Come on, I don't want to touch it, but I don't want to
Yeah,
mess
he's
it
gonna
up.
be really hot.
Oh, I hope he doesn't break in half. Let's go
Why?
inside. Alright guys, we had to come in here, so the electricity is actually out right now in half the house. Why we were being so quiet outside is because the city is like right out back, and the neighbors are, and I can just see them blaming me on the electricity for this.
For something.
Alright guys, hey, let me go get a toothbrush or something. Y'all look at that, babe. Y'all look so far. I don't want to melt, I don't want to like pinch it too hard. Yeah, see, I don't want to put a crease in it. Oh, I can touch it now, alright. Look at this. What? Did you think it was going to turn out this good? For real? I hadn't even polished it, babe. Look. The turtle, look, you see the turtle things?
Uh-huh.
What? You know what I forgot too?
What?
My vent holes. See, look. That's just, see, that's not supposed to be there. That's where it leaked out just a little bit, so I'm going to clip that.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of his ear, but then I'm gonna round that off, and look how good that's gonna look. Yeah, once I polish this thing up. Alright guys, give me a few minutes, let me work on this and get it clean, and we'll be right back. He found me a old toothbrush, so I was like, man, alright, let's let him in on the fun. Because it's kind of neat to see it as you go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because look, the button showed up. I got the buttons. Look, the mouth showed up. I was worried about the mouth. I was worried about the nose even being the shape of a nose. And look, it turned out, he looks like Hitler right now. We made Mario, not Hitler. Get that off of there. Look, his mouth. Can you see it on there?
Let's see if I can get closer here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at that, y'all.
What?
Okay, so I can paint his eyes on because his eyes were flat on there. Yo, look, you can even read the M on his hat. What? I did not. This is not too shabby for my second time, is it?
Yeah, this is good.
Y'all, this is silver. So I'm going to polish this. I'm about to go study how to polish silver, y'all. And then we're going to polish this guy up and see how shiny we can get him. And then I'm going to figure out how I need to smooth these edges out. Look, we should go weigh it, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we do need to weigh it.
Y'all, look, I don't see any big bubbles or anything missing, do you? Yeah, look. See, all I got to do is like buff that down.
Yeah.
My seam wasn't too bad, was it? Look at that from the side. I'm like super impressed with myself right now because I thought it was going to be a disaster. And then y'all were never going to watch another one of these. But y'all actually might watch these videos now because y'all see I might actually be good at this. Because this is only my second sand cast ever. Y'all wait till we paint this. We're going to paint this too.